What do you do when someone is rude to you? So you might be doing all of the inner work, working on yourself, trying all of these spiritual things like meditation and reading self-help books, but then you have to go out into the rest of the world and live your life, right? We are in this reality. And sometimes, unfortunately, that means you might run into someone who's rude to you. Maybe someone cuts you off in their car or screams an obscenity at you, or maybe they're just rude in the line at the grocery store. So how do you deal with these people and these situations when they occur? First of all, you have to understand that when people are rude to you, it has absolutely nothing to do with you, and it has absolutely everything, that was loud, everything to do with them, okay? People project out into the world what they are feeling inside. So the way that people feel about themselves, the way that they feel about the world around them and about life, all of that feeds into their lens through which they view reality. And then they project, everyone projects their own reality, right? Like reality is an illusion. It is what we project onto the world. And if someone has a lot of anger inside of them, a lot of pain inside of them, a lot of hurt and sadness, then they see a dangerous world. They think that they have to attack before they're attacked. They think that it's a really scary world out there. And so they're always on the defense. And so sometimes that gets taken out on other people. So it's always their stuff. It is never about you. And a lot of times people have these repressed emotions, right? Like I was just talking about anger and guilt and resentment and envy and sadness and hurt. And people walk around like pressure cookers. So these repressed emotions want excuses to vent themselves out into the world. So events don't necessarily make someone angry. They're angry, and so events trigger them. So if someone is holding a lot of anger inside and, you know, someone takes the last box of cereal that they want at the supermarket, they're going to unleash that anger onto that person, but it really had nothing to do with that box of cereal. The very best thing that you can do is meet these kind of people with kindness. If you respond kindly and compassionately and empathetically, it will immediately disarm people. And I know a lot of, you know, quote unquote difficult people who, you know, the kind of people who are always looking for a fight. They always want like a platform. They always find something wrong with everything. And it's because those people are hurting inside, right? So if you can go at them with compassion and empathy, you will totally disarm them. They won't even know what to do. So lead by example,